How to wax your bikini area like a Brazilian waxing for women. Today we are going to be doing a full Brazilian wax at home for women. So if you've ever wanted to know how to do it yourself, this is the video for you. We're going through everything from start to finish with tips and tricks along the way, so that you can get the best result possible. The bikini area has some unique challenges when it comes to hair removal. So today we're looking at how to deal with those specific problems. If you stay until the end, I'll also teach you how to make your next wax last longer and prevent ingrown hairs. Make sure you don't miss out. Here's what we'll cover. First, what you'll need to get started. Next, the best method for hair removal, hard or soft wax. Then the do's and don'ts of prepping your skin. Some useful tips and tricks to make the process easier. And finally, how to make your next wax last longer and prevent ingrown hairs. Let's start with what you'll need for your DIY Brazilian wax. To do this safely and effectively, you'll need a few things. 1. A tub to melt the wax in. 2. Spatulas to spread the wax. 3. Wax strips if you're using soft wax. 4. Cleanser or baby wipes. 5. Exfoliating gloves or a scrub. 6. Hard or soft wax beans. 7. Towel or paper towel and warm water. 8. Scissors to cut the wax strips. 9. A trash can nearby to dispose of the wax. 10. Optional, a timer. 11. Optional, aloe vera gel or another soothing product. 12. Optional, tweezers. And 13. Optional, hair growth inhibitor, like VIT roll-on or an IPL hair removal device. There are two main types of wax used for hair removal, hard and soft. Let's look at each one. Soft wax is the most common type of wax used in salons. It needs to be applied using a paper or fabric strip. Once the wax has been applied to your skin, the strip is pressed down firmly to ensure good contact between the wax and the skin. When removing the wax, pull the strip away from the body quickly in the direction of hair growth. This method can cause more skin tears and therefore more pain. Soft wax is normally made from a combination of sugar, lemon, and water, and often comes in a tube. Hard wax is applied to the skin but does not require a fabric strip. Instead, it is removed by pressing down on one side of the wax and lifting up on the other side. With this method, the wax only removes the hair and not the top layer of your skin. It is also less painful than soft wax, because it does unpull on your skin as you remove it. Hard wax is normally made from a combination of beeswax, rosin, and other natural ingredients. It's much warmer than soft wax and will feel more like honey on your skin. For the best results, use hard wax for the bikini area. The amount of time that you should wait before shaving depends on several factors, such as how quickly your hair grows and how long you want the hair to be when you wax. However, as a general rule, it's best to wait until the hair is about half an inch long before waxing. Hair that is too long can be difficult to remove, and hair that is too short may not grab onto the wax effectively. Now, let's look at the do's and don'ts of prepping your skin for waxing. Firstly, don't shave or pluck your hair before your first wax. This is because the roots of the hair need to be intact in order for the wax to grip onto it. Shaving or plucking beforehand will damage these roots and make it harder for the wax to work effectively. Secondly, don't use harsh soaps or scrubs on your skin. These can dry out your skin and make it more difficult for the wax to adhere properly. Instead, use a gentle cleanser on the area to be waxed. Thirdly, don't apply any sort of oil or lotion to the area. Oils and lotions can make the skin slippery and prevent the wax from sticking to it properly. Finally, don't forget to exfoliate the area before waxing. This will help to remove dead skin cells and any leftover hair that could interfere with the waxing process. You can exfoliate by using a gentle scrub or a loofah sponge. Let's now look at some useful tips to make your wax go smoothly. 1. Use clean tools and surfaces to prevent bacteria from entering the area. 2. Heat the wax slowly and evenly to prevent scorching or burning. 3. Test the temperature on your wrist before applying to your skin. 4. Apply a thin layer of wax in the direction of hair growth. 5. Place the wax strips on your skin and press down firmly. 6. Remove the wax strips quickly in the opposite direction of hair growth. 7. Cleanse the area with cold water after waxing. 8. Pat your skin dry instead of rubbing it with a towel. 9. Don't wear tight clothing over the waxed area. 10. Avoid strenuous activity for 24 hours after waxing. And here are some tips on how to reduce pain during your wax. 1. Take a pain reliever like ibuprofen or acetaminophen 30 minutes before your wax. 2. Apply a numbing cream to the area to be waxed for 15 to 20 minutes before your wax. 3. Use a cold, compressed, like an ice pack, wrapped in a towel on the area to be waxed for 5 minutes before your wax. 4. Breathe deeply and slowly to help relax your body, and tense muscles can make the wax more painful. 5. Try not to move while the wax is being applied or removed, as this can cause the wax to pull on your skin and be more painful. 6. Take breaks if needed. If you're waxing a large area, take breaks in between to relax and calm down. 7. Reward yourself afterwards. Once you're done, treat yourself to something nice, like a manicure, pedicure, or massage. This will help you relax and feel pampered. Finally, let's discuss how to make your next wax last longer and prevent ingrown hairs. 1. Exfoliate regularly. This will help to remove dead skin cells and allow the hair to grow out more easily. 2. Moisturize your skin. Keeping your skin hydrated will help to prevent it from becoming dry and flaky, which can contribute to ingrown hairs. 3. Avoid tight clothing. Tight clothing can put pressure on the skin and cause the hair to become trapped underneath it. 4. Consider using an epilator is a device that removes hair by pulling it out from the root. It can help to reduce the number of ingrown hairs you get, because it pulls the hair out in the same direction that it grows. 5. Look into laser hair removal. Laser hair removal is a more permanent solution to hair removal. It's a great option for people with sensitive skin, as it's less irritating than waxing. So there you have it, your ultimate guide to Brazilian waxing for women. Give it a try, and let us know how it goes in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching.